Greetings everyone, Master Barnes here. This short video is going to cover self-defense techniques 13 through 16. If you've watched any of the self-defense videos that we shot before this one, you'll know that I'm using my assistant Bob here, Karate Bob, to help out just from a visual standpoint so you all can see what exactly it is you're defending against. So 13 and 14 are going to cover headlock defense. A headlock is like this, okay? He would have his arm around me like this. The first one is going to involve me taking my inside hand, the hand that's here, reaching up and around. You notice I'm not putting my fingers down here where his mouth is. I'm going to put my finger up under his nose here. I'm going to push in, push across, and take him down backwards like that. So if I did this without a Bob, all I would do is simulate being in a headlock, reaching up around, and again, once I get my fingers here, I'm going to push my arm straight and then stand up and push back down like that. It's going to take someone backwards and down like that. The next one's a little bit harder to visualize because Bob has no legs. That's why he's not wearing pants. It's not because he's being rude. From here, the first thing I'm going to do is he would have what they call the A-frame here, the inside of his legs here. I would bring my inside hand up into his groin. Then I'm going to take that same hand, I'm going to make my thumb bent stiff like this, and I'm going to push it into the back of his knee, the knee closest to me. It's back here, so if I make my thumb stiff like that, and I push down, you can also just use the web of skin here, but you push down. Don't push out. You don't want the person to push their leg like that. You want to push down into their toes, and they'll drop to their knees, okay? The next one, 15 and 16, is going to involve choking here. They're choking me right here, so they got their hands around my neck like this, okay? 15, I'm going to use the palm heels right here. The choke is here. One of the things you have to understand is if you push someone's arms down, it brings their hands away from your neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my palm heels, I'm not grabbing at all, my palm heels down on the wrists, and I'm going to push down and push their wrists together like this as I step back. So it's down and back like that. My thumbs will be on the back of their hands when I'm done. So I'm going to step back, push down like this. I'm going to close my hands. My thumbs are on the back of their wrists. I'm going to open their arms. They'll be in a wrist lock like this, and then I can knee or kick them. So it looks like this. It's down. You notice my hands are not closed. Down to here. Then rotate and grab here and kick, okay? Last one is similar to one of the ones that we did for shoulder. Two-handed grab right here. Same concept applies. Somebody's arms are like this. I'm gonna step in towards them. So Bob's here, I'm gonna step in towards him, and I'm gonna bring this arm over and trap his arms down. The idea being, he's choking me here. When I bring his arms down, not only do I bring him closer, but I relieve the pressure on my neck. So they're choking me like this. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna bring this over and down. Once the hands are down, I'm gonna grab one of the hands to twist it away, and then I'm gonna boom and hit him with an elbow or hit him with a chop, right? So it's this, it's in. So the first one I'm gonna step back. The second one I'm stepping in and trapping his arms against my side right here. And then I can free up and go like that. Again, these are a little harder, but just walking through the motions, for example, if it were me, I might practice these and I might put myself in this position and think, okay, there. And then, okay, there, right? And then I'm thinking about the chokes and I'm thinking, okay, here, here, right? And then I'm thinking about here, there, like that. These motions will help you remember, and then we can fine-tune the technique when you get back into school and you can work more with a partner. Hope this helps.